supplements do I need? Okay, this comes up a lot. This is probably the #1 question. So I just want to kind of go through each supplement. Now, because I specialize in keto and intermittent fasting, I developed a kit that works really well when you keto adapt. When you're actually switching from glucose to fat burning, you need certain nutrients. So this has all the B vitamin type supplements from nutritional yeast, which is non-fortified, but it has B12, so it's really awesome. The electrolyte powder, which is one of my most popular products because it has 1,000 milligrams of potassium. It has other electrolytes and trace minerals, no sugar. It tastes good. You mix it in water. So this is a popular one, especially for people that just can't seem to get enough vegetables. So this will add more potassium. And potassium is needed to improve insulin resistance. Then wheatgrass juice powder, which is another awesome product. And the wheatgrass juice is just a super concentrated, high-level product that is raw. It's grown on the most amazing soils, an ancient seedbed, so it's spiked with trace minerals and other minerals. So it's very high on the phytonutrient level, so you can consume a huge tray of wheatgrass, like 18 inches by 12, in 1 little teaspoon. Okay, you mix it with water and drink it down. So it's a real good enhancement to your diet. So I wanted to include that in here because it just makes people feel so good. It improves their energy, it gives them more vitality. So the combination of all 3 of these is really good if you're doing keto and intermittent fasting. Now, if we talk about sleep problems, definitely sleep aid. There's a vegan version and a regular version, so you can pick the one that you want. This product is another popular one. I take it because it helps support the adrenal, and you take it right before bed, and it just puts you into a nice sleep. You wake up feeling refreshed. So this is very popular, and it's not something that's addicting. It doesn't have hormones, it doesn't have melatonin or valerian root. It supports the adrenal, and I've tweaked this formula over the years to perfect it, and I really like the formula we have right now. Now, this handles like 90% of the sleep issues, but sometimes you're going to need to get the massage tool to extract the stress if you've had a lot of stress in your life. And this technique that I developed is something I developed for myself. So it comes with the massage tool plus the knowledge of how to use it. And there's different parts of the body that are just holding stress, that when you go to sleep, it won't turn off. So this helps turn off all the stress points in the body, so you drift off into a wonderful sleep. And it's also good for pain, it's good for neck stiffness, so it's pretty awesome. Now, for just stress in general, definitely the massage tool. I recommend that. And another product called the Adrenal and Cortisol Relief, which directly supports a healthy adrenal gland. So this is a real popular product as well. And there's another product I have called Adrenal Fatigue Advanced Formula, but I don't recommend that unless you have chronic inflammation or some advanced adrenal stress that you need something very powerful. Okay, but typically people don't need that. Then we have something to support estrogen levels. Okay, so we have the cruciferous food, which is all the kale, the Brussels sprouts, the cabbage, the cauliflower. All those are organic in a certain combination with sea kelp and turmeric, and garlic, which is really good for the liver and also to help balance estrogen levels. And some people like this just for energy and for general wellness and to support a healthy liver. But typically for estrogen, most people take something called estrogen balance with DIM, which is kind of a super concentrated cruciferous blend. Like you would have to consume 2 pounds of cruciferous to get the same within 2 tablets of DIM. And so this has DIM added to a whole bunch of other combinations of herbs and nutrients that help balance estrogen. So this would be really good for a female if she's going through heavy menstrual cycles and menopause, and supports skin. I also have men that take it that tend to be estrogen dominant, which is becoming more popular, unfortunately, right now. Sea kelp is also an important one to help balance estrogen. It's great for menstrual cycle stuff, and to support people that are estrogen dominant. Sea kelp is also good to support a healthy thyroid because it has all the minerals, and the quality of sea kelp that I use is from Iceland, so it's from a real pristine, healthy ocean, so it's a really high quality product. Now, if you are losing hair, the hair formula is very effective because it has a combination of the nutrients, it supports the hormone aspects of hair, and the collagen as well. So it's been very, very popular and very effective. I may sometimes add the trace minerals, which is a liquid plant-based trace minerals, to support the hair because it has more trace minerals in it. This one has trace minerals, but this has more. And this also is usually missing in the diet for a lot of people. The number one thing, it comes in a liquid, and I also use it to, if someone's losing collagen or they want to support their skin, especially nails and hair, because the trace minerals activate proteins, all the different proteins in the body. And I would especially recommend this if a woman is pregnant and she wants to really make sure she has all those trace minerals. These are plant-based, which are 15,000 times smaller than regular salt minerals. So they go in like a rocket ship, 100% absorbed. Okay, then we have things for digestion. I have something called Digest Formula, which is a combination of powdered apple cider vinegar with betaine hydrochloride. So it acidifies the stomach. It's not a popular product, but it should be. But I think people just don't understand the importance of an acidic stomach because you need that acid to break down protein and also to kill pathogens, microbes, and also to absorb nutrients, minerals. So as you get older, you lose the stomach acid. So a lot of people don't have enough stomach acid and they start having all sorts of issues, but they don't understand what this is, so then they never take it. But I recommend this is definitely for people as they get older and they're just not digesting. Gallbladder is another popular thing. It's kind of like the organ that a lot of people don't understand the necessity of the gallbladder and what it does. It concentrates bile and bile salts, and it releases the bile to help you extract nutrients from the fats that you're eating, and it's great for bloating, burping, belching, and kind of a distended stomach, and especially if you don't have a gallbladder. So you would take one after meals, and this is a very popular one, very effective. Wheatgrass, we talked about that. Just a high quality, superior phytonutrient and nutrient infusion into your body with some amazing things. As far as the adrenal body type kit, this is good if you took the quiz and you're adrenal body type, if that's your primary body type. It has a combination of the sleep aid, the adrenal and cortisol relief, the trace minerals, and the gallbladder. So it's a great combination of a lot of things that doesn't just work on supporting the adrenal, it works on the whole body. But this is a nice combination, includes the book and some other bonuses as well. Now, there's an instant kale shake, which actually has this no sugar chocolate kale shake with protein, with pea protein. This is really good as a dessert after a meal, and it'll help, not to be 100% meal replacement, but it'll help the meal and make it easier to do this. So a lot of people like this. It's quick, you make it in a shake, it tastes delicious, and it has actual kale in there. Meal replacement, I have a product that's just a meal replacement. It has healthy fats, MCT oils, and this one definitely is a meal replacement. I love to take this with cold almond milk, unsweetened, out of the fridge. You mix it up, it becomes really creamy, it makes it a great drink, and you can use this as a combination of moderate protein, higher fat, and chocolate. It's like a milkshake, as one of your replacement meals. But again, I also want you to have another meal with other foods because this doesn't have every single nutrient in it. Now, I also have insulin and glucose support, which is another great product for those people that have more chronic or advanced blood sugar issues. So let's say you've done everything and you want some extra power behind that. This is a great product for that. It gets great results. You can read online the reviews on Amazon. All right, so that's my summary of most of my products. There's some other ones I didn't talk about because of time, but I hope that helps.